StarCraft 2 has iconic voice lines like,
"You have not enough minerals.
and of course,
You must construct additional pylons."
but is it possible to beat a Grandmaster StarCraft 2 player without getting a single error sound? That's what we're about to find out today in this video. All right, here we go. Game number 1 versus reset name. Let's see how well we can do here our first time around. The thing I am most afraid of is getting supply blocked and already having a unit queued up. This is actually the thing that I think is most likely where I'll go wrong. And I constantly will have to check the the mineral. Oh my! All right, our second attempt. Still in good spirits here, as we're gonna try our best. Okay, we learned our lesson to not build a probe after the first pylon. I mean, we almost lasted for, what, 20 seconds in that first game. I'm pretty proud of that as a first-time performance. We're actually going to need to build a pylon at the wall, by the way, because we are playing against the Protoss. I also want to win. Like, it's not just that I want to have a good time. Like, I want to win, too. Like, just surviving or, like, playing a little bit is not quite gonna cut it. So we're just going to send our next worker over already. It's really important at this point to not build this worker, because you might get supply block for like half a second and it would completely ruin it. Okay, now we're going to start this. Another thing that I thought about, by the way, is making sure to always have energy when you're chrono boosting, because that's something that could absolutely get you. Okay, we get a gas over here. Get a new worker out too. Second gas into the mix. Okay, this is all good. This is going extraordinarily well. 1 minute in. Oh, I'm being cannon rushed. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel like I'm just going to lose this game, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I'll just lose this, though. Get this thing. Okay, I can be supply block. That's actually extraordinarily important. See if we can just fully take it from here. I think we might actually do it in our second attempt. This looks good, no? What if I kill all of these pylons? Wouldn't that be a move and a half? Wouldn't that be a move and a half? Oh, he still has a pylon here. Okay. No, minerals! Hot! Game number 3 here is going to be against Leralex. Now, I'm starting to become aware of the fact that I'm probably not going to win a freaking macro game. So maybe I shouldn't even try it. Maybe my goal should be just to win with, you know, a proxy. Maybe that is just the easier thing to do here for me. Oh my god, that was very close actually to not having enough minerals. That was right on the freaking dot, let me tell you. That was actually right on the freaking dot. Another thing that I noticed, by the way, is that if you right-click a probe on an assimilator, it will give you an error as well. It will say something along the lines of, you require an assimilator. So this is another one that I actually need to be very careful of. Like, I'm going to be extraordinarily careful about that as well. But if you rally it from the Nexus, I don't think anything bad happens. I don't know what happens once he touches it, though. Maybe you still play an error sound? I don't know. I don't really want to find out. So, another PvP. Okay, build it in front. Back in. Beautiful. 1 minute in. 0 mistakes made. You freaking love to see it. Waited for energy for this as well. Gonna wait for my money until my thing shows up. Honestly, this is going quite freaking well. This is as well as it's ever gonna get in like a million years. And we're gonna rally this guy over here. And one of my workers is going to go into this thing. I can actually see myself being slower as a result of just being afraid of clicking buttons, by the way. Which is probably not the way, you know, you're supposed to be playing if you want to play at the highest level. But we're not planning on playing on the highest level. We just want to win a game against the Grandmaster. Okay, here he is. Okay, need to make sure to not rally up my next probe. I'm just going to make sure that whenever a unit pops out, I'm not building anything until I have supply ready for it. Like, that is really going to be kind of my main thing over here. Okay, that's done. Good news. Another thing that I didn't even think about is that if I start a building, like if I try to build a Nexus here, which is what I would usually do, and he actually blocks it, I'll get an error sound as well. So I'm not even gonna try to do that here, okay? I'm legitimately not caring at all. I'm just gonna get 2 sentries out, and I'm gonna wait. Yeah, build this all you want. I'm not even gonna... I don't give a crap, bro. Yeah, do whatever you like. Do legitimately whatever the hell you like. Okay, we get 1 more stalker out too. We can get another worker right now. This has honestly been great. I have enough energy to get a hallucination as well if I want to. Oh, we're going to need to move forward a bit, so that he cannot come in right now with a probe and build a cybernetics core here, because that would be extraordinarily bad. I'm going to keep a probe on patrol in this area. Okay, no, never mind. We see a hallucination. Okay. We're still freaking winning. As in, we're not really winning this game, but we are doing pretty freaking fine, to be honest. Okay, we get 1 more stalker. We are now supply block, so we cannot build anything. The next building we build is probably going to be a Twilight Council. It's going to be with this worker. You are going to move across the map. Okay, 3 minutes, 23 seconds. Dude, this is... I'm going freaking paranoid over here, let me tell you. This is actually driving me nuts, like mentally. A chrono boost on this, that's allowed, right? Don't think anyone's going to be upset by that. Oh, he has a... Okay, yeah, fair play. Absolutely fair play. We're just going to scout then. So he built a battery. We're just going to add in a 3rd base too at an instant. See if we can play around with that. What are we seeing there? Okay. Can I build adapt? I could build adapt, but I'm afraid I'm going to get supply blocked afterwards. So it's not what we're going to end up doing here. I'm going to add in a dark shrine. And now adapt. 1 adapt. 2nd adapt. And my goal... Okay, maybe I go into charge straight away. Right? Now, for whatever reason, I didn't actually see that I already had an error message here. But don't worry, we get the big review a couple of minutes later anyway. I don't think I've done it. Maybe I've missed one. No! Location invalid! What location even was invalid? Dang it. Alright, up next we're playing against a Terran player. And I'm gonna be going for, I think, a DT build here. I think it's the only way to quickly beat Terrans without actually having to do too many clicks. I've completely given up on the concept, by the way, of playing a macro game. I think playing a macro game is probably the dumbest... Oh, crap. Almost queued it up for no reason. Playing a macro game is probably the dumbest thing that I could do. So I'm not gonna do it. It's really... That's what we call intelligent decision making. I'm so afraid of touching anything, by the way. Okay, so in front of it, a simulator... And back over here. We're also just not gonna scout. Like, even my worker micro is getting worse because I'm just afraid of doing something, you know? I cannot believe I lost twice in the previous game. So I just watch back the entire game, like every single time is what I decided, because I already know there's going to be some like false positives where I believe I haven't managed it yet, or that I've done it, and then I check the replay or the video and I realize it's not the case. So I caught my 2nd one there as well. I'm very sad about it. I'm probably sadder than you guys are. Actually significantly sadder than you guys are. I can pretty much guarantee you that. Okay, we're gonna open up with this. Do I want to just fully proxy? Let's send this thing out then. I do like the thought of that. So I need to be really careful with my positioning too. It's actually probably going to be one of the more important things. I hadn't thought of that. Like, ooh, I almost clicked the assimilator. That would have been pure chaos. I didn't think of like positioning also giving an error. Actually, I did think about it because I didn't want him to block it. I just didn't think I just misclicked so much, I guess. Which, you know, fair play. This really is a competition against oneself. And then also against the opponent at the same time. Which makes it even more exciting than it usually would be. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys in here. You guys in here too. Oh, I almost started a stalker. That would have been disastrous. Chrono boost? Yes, I have energy for that. Dude, I'm so freaking afraid of clicking stuff. You guys have no clue how scary this is. You guys at home probably having a good time. Oh, yeah, why is this so early? What the hell? This is good micro levy, by the way. That's actually fairly reasonable. Oh my god, I did all of that and I didn't get an error message. Woo, baby! No! Alright, game number 5. I'm starting to feel better and better about this though. Like, although I'm making some mistakes, I feel like, you know, I learn every single time I make a mistake. And the most important thing in life is to not make the same mistake more than 4 times. And we're here in game number 5. I'm feeling better than ever, let me tell you. Like, this is I'm not saying this is gonna be the one, but I kind of do believe this is gonna be the one. We're gonna proxy a gateway in the middle, not a gateway. We're gonna proxy a robo in the middle of the map. Okay, that was good. Dude, I was deadly afraid here. Okay, sick. Now chrono on that. Gonna rally our next worker already. Dude, I'm freaking cooking. Look at that. 45 seconds in. Oh, that was close, but it worked. We're gonna send our next worker up here. Okay. Oh, look at that. Dude, pressing camera hotkeys feels so liberating. You guys have no clue at all about that. Like, it feels so freaking liberating to just spam something. Like, I just feel like someone is stopping me from being myself, you know? Okay, that's good. This is good. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go to the middle. And you're gonna go in here as well. You're gonna get rallied into this general area. And I'm gonna mine a little bit of extra gas here too, because I'm an idiot. Where do I build it? Maybe over here? I like the thought of that. Okay. Didn't misposition it accidentally. Also pretty big news if you ask me. I wonder if he sees me if I move into this general area. Okay, well, there's a decent chance that he does end up seeing me, but we're just gonna build it here anyway, because I don't give a crap. Okay, one more worker in the mix. I think we're just gonna go full all in. So usually I would add some extra workers in, but that's not what we're gonna be doing here this time, okay? That's not at all what we're gonna be doing here with me. Wow, crazy micro. Is he gonna counter rush? No, right? No chance. Okay, so usually this little area here, I do really freaking fast, but I'm deadly afraid of that. Okay, we're kind of cooking. We got no nothing here. Okay, Neil Stalker. We're still kind of cooking. Boys? Boys? 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Okay, we're here. One more worker? No. Double adapt. Double adapt? What do you mean double adapt? I'm not gonna attack this, am I? I'm not gonna attack this. I'm gonna attack it once it finishes. Nice. Okay, so that's good news. Probably fast Oracle, if I were to guess. We're going to chrono boost this thing, are we? I don't even know we're gonna chrono boost anything here. Okay, we started a prism. Gonna have a probe over here. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. Ooh, thank the Lord. Okay, we're all cooking. We're all cooking here. We're all friends. And we're all cooking. On the battery in my main base too. And a new pylon. Okay, we're here. We're here now. We're doing it. One more worker. I think it's going to be Oracle. Okay, now we gotta be a little bit careful. For our warp-ins as well. Interesting, no? Very interesting. I'm considering adding in a Twilight Council. Ooh, that's bad news. For him? No, it's bad news for me. I'm not kidding. Please cancel. He did not cancel.
The firstborn shall persevere.
That was good news for me. One more hit, one more hit.
Your probes are under attack. Place that in a power field.
No! What's placed near the pylon? What must I do? No. Alright, attempt number 6. I'm starting to lose hope a little bit. I don't actually know if it's possible. Like I just clicked too fast. You know what actually went wrong in the previous game? Is I tried warping in before the warp prism warp field was established. That was my mistake. Like, I wanted to warp in on cooldown, but apparently you get a freaking error for that because this needs to be placed in a pylon field. It doesn't even say in a warp field. It says it needs to be placed near a pylon. Like, you can't warp something in near a freaking prism. Oh, this guy's a Protoss as well. I'm building in my main base like a freaking idiot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can just second pylon down here. We're playing a macro game, aren't we? Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be pure hell. I've had a small breakdown. I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard. I knew this was gonna be tough, but I thought I would get better. I am getting better. Oh, I'm being cannon rushed. I'm getting cannon rushed! Yeah! Oh, my knight is shining armor! You're doing it for me, man! No way, can't even get in there? No, he cannot. He cannot. No. Is he gonna cancel it or what? No. Please, knight in shining armor, please. No, yes. He's out. No? He's out. He's out of here. Okay, don't get supply block. Harstem! We're freaking doing it! Yeah! Okay. No one can sneak behind me right now. Workers? Dude, I'm afraid to touch freaking everything right now. You guys have no clue how scared I am. This is my opportunity. No. You cannot do anything here, right?
The firstborn shall persevere. I shall. Yes. We serve with pride.
Okay.
Najak.
What's this guy doing here?
Combat over.
I really am curious what he's doing. Okay, wait, we can maybe build a pylon here? In case we have to.
Give us your command.
In case we have to. Oh, thank God for cannon rushers, man. Freaking... Oh! Yes! Can we get a nexus here? Oh, he's actually trying to get in. I was afraid of getting an error, like you cannot move here or something. But I guess that's not going to be the error we'll get. Okay, we get this too. I don't think we've gotten an error yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am wrong. Come on, Harstem. We can do it. Dude, I believe in myself. I'm actually starting to believe again. Okay, Twilight Council in the mix too. One more worker. Okay, not supply block. Oh, he's here fully, huh? I cannot do that. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid of my probes blocking this. Oh. If your probes block it while you're building, you also get an error. I want you all to be well aware of that. Okay, under attack, that's allowed. Pylon. Oh no, we're gonna get supply blocked. Please survive. There you go. Look at this freaking supply block. Oh my, I dodged the supply block. I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius. One more here. Okay, we just need to do a freaking blink all in or something of this sort. I think we're still good, no? I don't think we've messed it up yet. I don't think we've messed it up yet. No! Not enough charges! Oh. Alright, up next we're playing against Lambo, which is going to be a tough one. Because I usually don't beat him already, so trying to beat him with this is going to be, I think, even harder. I've had an idea though on what I want to do against him. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'll go... No! All right, there we go. Attempt number 8. And
Not enough minerals.
okay, attempt number 9 is where we're at right now. I don't actually know what to say. Like, you know how sometimes people say, in StarCraft 2, every click matters. Pro players think about everything. Like, every click does matter, but apparently not every click is very well thought about. Let me tell you that much, at least. We're just gonna go straight into a cannon rush, I think. I just have to cheese. Like, this is the one thing that I'm 100% certain about, is that I have to cheese. What I'm not certain about is what cheese it should be. So what we're gonna do here is go for a cannon rush. I feel very comfortable with my cannon rushes as well, may I add. So that should be good for me. I'm gonna go over here, I think. This is a really neat position that I've used many times before. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Let's see, is he? Yep. Just gotta always make sure that they're there, you know? Always gotta make sure that they're there. So just gonna throw this thing in here too. And then we can build a cannon down here. Oh, he's actually... Yeah, we can definitely still get in there, hey? Okay. It's a little bit more active perhaps than I would have liked. Let's just get a gateway down here and then follow it up with the eventual cannon up here. I think he's trying to hold his base, actually, if I were to guess. Which I think is a non-viable play. It's important that I get it down in the right spot. I get it down in the right spot. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is real good, actually. Okay, got that one too. We have one more worker coming in. Now I need to make sure that I'm not accidentally building on creep. Because that would immediately end my run. So we're just going to add this thing here. Okay, double spines. That probably means he wants another one. He wants to hold us. No, not enough minerals. All right, we're playing against Lambo again. We're actually going to try to what do you call it? A cannon rush here once more, though. So I feel like this is just the highest percent chance I have of winning. So I'm gonna build this thing down here, send it straight across the map, take the top part. And then I think like a cannon, it's gonna be like this, right? So it's gonna be like poof, 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 and then we're gonna fool him as well. Full wall him, like full attack. Like I don't want to have the macro here at all, because I think the macro is usually where it freaking goes wrong. Like once I start thinking about macroing, and usually live as I know it is not good. Okay, we need one more worker here. Oh, he's doing it. What's he? Oh, thank God. That could have gone seriously wrong. He's doing a thing. He's doing a 12 pull here, I think. So we're gonna start with a cannon and then add a gateway in the mix. Then we're gonna add another cannon here inside. Must build in a simulator first. I right-click this. Are you serious? All right, up next we've got ourselves a PvP for attempt number 2 against Christianer. As you can see, I'm starting to record my videos earlier and earlier because the first mistake can happen at any moment. You know, I was like, the first 2 minutes for sure I have down at this point, but I don't have the first 2 minutes down at this point. Okay, it's not getting easier. I'm actually not sure if it will ever get easier. Funnily enough, my MMR is actually going up quite a bit. I don't know why that is, but I end up winning a lot of the games where I fail the challenge. You know, I don't want to lose 1,000 MMR while trying to do this, so I still try to play them out. I gained about like 60 MMR so far, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. There's some good news too here. It's just not good news for the challenge, because so far it's been freaking awful. Okay, the assimilator one. I knew I was gonna get caught by that at some point. Like, it's almost impossible to dodge that one. I just didn't think it would happen during a cannon rush. I actually ended up winning the cannon rush previous game too, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. So that is good news. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna proxy robot. We're playing against Christianer. And Christianer deserves to be proxy robot as often as humanly possible. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. We're actually going to build the proxy robot downstairs. I'm constantly just looking at my minerals. I wonder if I become better because I'm more attentive of, of where my minerals are. I don't think I am getting better, like as a player or as a person. I feel like I'm actually getting worse. Earlier my wife complained that I was screaming too much. And that I maybe should, tone it down a little bit. But after I explained her what I was doing, she still told me to tone it down and that I'm not 5. I should have some better emotional control. So I'll try my best there. We're gonna kill another worker here. Okay, so far so good. We're freaking cooking. We are actually freaking cooking. I'm loving this. I actually am loving this. Okay, can't build an extra worker yet. Usually you'd fake building a worker here, just to trick your opponent, but there's legitimately zero reason why we would do that over here right now. Okay, now we're gonna start a worker. The freaking assimilator. I just misclicked on it as well. God, that one's gonna haunt me for a bit, let me tell you. Actually gonna haunt me for a bit. And our goal really is to fully commit. Oh, he's defending. This might be the one. This might actually be the one. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. Well, we haven't got him, but we're on the way to getting him, okay? We're absolutely this is... Okay, Stalker here. We're actually on the way to getting him here, I think. Oh, he's expanding. I'm gonna get my prism out. Prism is what? 250? Yep. I'm going so paranoid. I can't remember what each price is for each building. Pylon, is that allowed? Hell yeah, that's allowed. Okay. Dude, the longer you go, the scarier it becomes. This is like playing hardcore in World of Warcraft. The more time has been invested already. Okay, this is his scout. I don't know if there's like any more errors that I could mentally prepare for, that I have to mentally prepare for. I feel like there might be some, but I'm just not aware of them right now. No! Oh, no energy! No energy. I had no energy. I had no energy. Attempt number 12. Here we go. Okay, that was an energy one. The energy one is tough, especially if you're one base, because you get it so freaking slow. Honest to God. I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna get caught again by that. I'm almost considering unbiting Chrono Boost because of that, but I don't think I will, because I just don't think it will happen again. Like, there's no way I'm gonna fall another time with that one. Like the mineral ones and building probes and stuff, like I eliminate that by playing one base. But the Chrono Boost is hard to eliminate. But once I eliminate that one, I think I'm actually freaking cooking. Like, what else would there be that I could do wrong? Well, loads of things. Actually, loads of things. I could still lose a game as well. Oh. All right. We're here against none other than Ryung. Now, I really dislike playing against Terran because I think Terran is by far the hardest race to all in. So, as a result, it's also going to be the hardest race to beat. I really have very little faith in my macro abilities with this, but I think we're going to be forced into trying. Oh, yeah, no, I can still build this worker. Dude, you're so hyper aware of every freaking worker that's coming out. It's actually crazy. Like, this is what deep focus is. Like, I can kind of autopilot StarCraft 2, like the start, But I can't freaking autopilot anything here. Like, I'm so afraid of microing workers as well. I don't even know why I'm afraid of microing workers. It doesn't even make any sense. It's just, I'm so careful when I touch stuff. Oh my god, okay. Building that worker was mindless. Like, you're constantly reminding yourself to do nothing, pretty much. It's like, oh, I can't use the things that I usually do. Like, and the moment you get into a nice flow, you kind of have to cut yourself out of it. Because the moment you get into a flow, that's when it freaking ends. Like, it's terrible to be in a flow state. Unless, I guess the flow state is paying attention at all times. Then I think it must be pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm so freaking slow with everything, which also makes the game significantly harder. Like, all my buildings are like half a second late. Because I'm always like, I check top right to see I have the money, rather than waiting for like the audio cue, like, hey, you have the money. Oh, I almost right-clicked onto the assimilator again, which would have been probably the, well, not the worst thing that could happen, but it would have been pretty freaking stupid to do the same mistake twice in a row. I think what I'm gonna be doing here is go for a 3-gate or 4-gate. I think I'm gonna go 4-gate blink, actually. Can I right-click this? Yes. Okay, nice. That was a risky click. I wasn't sure if I can right-click assimilators while they're building, but apparently you can, which is just phenomenal. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a second. We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna get another worker. 2 minutes in. Okay. But this has been completely without anything happening, which is probably the easiest part, you know? When nothing is going on. It's generally considered to be the easiest part in a game. But especially is true here. Okay. Should I chrono boost another time? No, we're gonna just chrono boost this another time. Okay, we're in. Do I want... So I'm gonna play kind of greedy to see if I can, you know... I need to get a big lead early on without doing anything. So playing greedy seems like a very fair way of doing that. Just gotta make sure to have money to start my blink as well ASAP. Like, so much time for me is spent checking the top right corner compared to in a standard game. And it's honestly driving me freaking nuts. It actually is driving me freaking nuts. Okay, we're gonna get a 3rd gateway, I think. Okay, good stuff. And we're gonna build a pylon over here. This seems crazy, maybe, but I think it's correct. And then we can always wall this area if we have to. Against like a double... Against a double shenanigans. Okay. Do I want a 4th gate? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we want a 4th gate. Can I get a pylon in the mix too? So we can get supply block. Okay, now I have to really be careful with warping in. That's the next step. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. Oh wait, don't get excited. Pay attention. What is this? I'm just afraid of making noise too. I feel like I might have made a mistake that I'm not realizing yet. Like, you know how hard it would kill me. Why is he doing that? Why is he scouting? He's scouting because he's playing triple CC. Well, I just tried to hit the hotkey of idle worker, but there's no idle worker. I don't know if I then get a, you know, if something bad happens to me. This is so freaky. Okay. No! All right, 5.8k Zerg player. So that can only mean one thing and one thing only. It is a time to freaking cannon rush. And guess what? That's exactly what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to go over here. Just don't click assimilators. And we're freaking cooking, in my opinion. I wonder how I should be moving my worker. Let's go like this. Like, I'm not entirely sure on this map. I haven't done it enough here. And experience is king usually when it comes to cannon rushing. So, yeah, we're just going to move a little bit to the north. Okay, one extra worker. Get our forge in here too. No!
Enough minerals.
Okay, our next opponent here is Rumix, a Terran at 5.3k MMR. And I have a plan. I realized I can just proxy gate. I can proxy gate against Terrans. Surely, it is impossible for something to go wrong with a proxy gate, right? Right? Guys? Please. Impossible. No? Oh, he's scouting too. What's the chance he saw me? What is the chance he saw me? Okay, we're just going back. We're not proxy gating anymore. We have returned home. We're gonna do it. He's gonna leave. Okay, don't mess it up. I think he's gonna go for a an eBay block here. If I were to guess. Actually scout with this. What do you think he is doing here? He's probably gonna try to dodge me to the outside. Oh, it's inside dodge. Nice. Okay. I was really hoping he was gonna leave instantly. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you boys. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Okay.
Your probes are under attack.
I'm so freaking afraid of misclicking. You guys have no clue how scared I am. Okay, come on. I feel like this is a good opportunity for me. I'm even considering doing a 3-gate here to make it end quicker. But it could also last longer as a result of the 3-gate, you know? You don't know yet if it's gonna go faster or slower.
Your probes are under attack.
Let your will.
No? Oh my god, I was so close to right-clicking that assimilator. That would have been the end. Guys actually still wants to go or what? Okay, we're gonna turn around.
Firstborn shall persevere. Give us your
No way.
where not. We serve with pride. Iron shall be yes. Combat
Please.
awaits.
Okay. I have another attempt here, this time against Shino, a Zerg player from France. And what I'm gonna do is very simple, but also very hard to execute. So, pretty much the perfect build. We're gonna proxy 3 gateways here on the on the bottom of the ramp. Hi, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Hi. And that's it. That really is the entire story. We're gonna proxy 3 gateways here. 1, 2, 3. Full wall him out. We maybe need to follow up with a Nexus if that's the case. Dude, life is gonna freaking suck, let me tell you. I am not gonna love it. Okay, let's have a look. Let's make sure that we can actually do this properly as well. It's gonna be number 1. 1, 2, and then 3 is just gonna go in here, right? And I probably do want to scout on the inside too. Like now that I think about it. Okay, make sure all my gateways are positioned properly. appropriately. We're gonna have a great time. Okay, let's pretend like we're cannon rushing too. Because I feel like I could probably catch some. I was really hoping for him to pull drones here. Or so that at least that he doesn't see it. Do you wanna do something with this information, or you're good? Let's see if he's actually pulling workers. Okay, pull some workers. Pull drones. I'm just messing with you, brother. Look, I was just messing with you. Okay, gonna keep it $1.50 with you. I was just freaking messing. Okay. You're gonna leave? Or what? Okay, we have one. This is the last chrono boost I have. Okay, we almost got supply lock there. But not quite. One more zealot. One more zealot. Cancel this probe maybe? Cybercore. I can get one more zealot out here. Like he can't leave though. Right? Yeah. That's pretty cute. That is pretty cute, no? Okay. I'm just gonna get a Nexus out here. Maybe I should do the Nexus on the inside. Maybe I shouldn't though. Two adapts too, so we can maybe kill some stuff. What do you think he has in here? You think he's getting roaches or what? Okay, he's probably trying to get roaches at least. He killed quite a few dudes, no? Okay, we're gonna rally this to the back. Then we get a thing over here. All we really need is a Stargate, right? Once we get that thing up, and a battery. Oh, I'm gonna get supply lock or what? I gotta be really careful of these types of supply lock, where you get supply lock without realizing. But I can't count, so we're still good. Is he gonna kill these rocks or what? Are we actually playing a freaking macro game from here on out? No way, right? He's not killing this. I'm gonna have to cancel my crap. He's killing these rocks. Why isn't he just breaking this? Surely that's just correct, no? Yeah, you should just break it. And I'm gonna get a Void Ray here. And I'm just gonna play Air Toss, okay? Or maybe a charge lot all in? No, he already has roaches. So that's not gonna work out. Dude, my APM is super low here. That's fine. Just gonna get 4 overlords. Okay, freaking 4 overlords that he's just giving to me for free. I want to scout what he's up to, by the way. Is that a crazy thing to want? I don't think so. You think he has like a... I think he probably has this base, didn't he? No, because he built so many roaches. So he probably cannot have that base. I got a pylon down here. Okay. I'm deadly afraid of accidentally clicking something here. Must build a simulator first. What did I click? Did I click this? Alright. Here we go. PvP. Proxy Robo. This is gonna be the one. I've said this a couple of times before, but I'm feeling good. Like, we're getting so much closer. That was actually the most unfortunate one, with my freaking scouting probe accidentally clicking on an assimilator. It's like, that is what we call crazy work, okay? That is actually freaking crazy work. That is actually crazy work. Maybe I should just take all the assimilators on the map so that this can't happen. I feel like that is perhaps a bit much, but maybe not a bad play. Okay, for the people that are wondering, I think I'm actually up MMR since I started as well. Because I play normal, like I said earlier already, I think. After I, you know, failed the challenge, I continue playing. Is this guy counter rushing me? Don't think he is, right? So here I'm really tempted to just go for, like, oh my god, why would I build next to a simulator? Am I stupid? Just like sending a worker to chase him, because I don't want to have to deal with this micro, because it takes up like mental resources, you know? And when something is taking up mental resources, you're more likely to make a mistake somewhere else, because you're going into like automatic mode, which is the last thing that we want. We don't want to go into automatic mode. We want to be manually thinking the entire time. It's the most important thing that I've noticed. Hyper aware of every single move that you're making. Okay, one more worker. Could get a pylon here. Could also get a stalker first. We'll get a stalker first. So that's this one. Then we'll get the pylon. Scout what he's up to. I always confirm to make sure I have the right amount of minerals in the bank. This really freaking sucks. Okay. This thing is here patrolling. Patrol, patrol, patrol your boat gently down the stream. Okay, adept stalker. So adept is gonna come from here, obviously.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am you require.
He can't move anywhere else though, so he's probably gonna move towards the left side here, if I were to guess. I don't think he saw me.
We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am the void. Cold is the you require my skin. State thy bidding.
Okay, I think so far so good, right? This is also really scary. Because if that accidentally fails, you're actually cooked. Okay, let's see what he's up to up here. Okay, so I was right on what it was. Let's keep these two guys at home then. So we don't die to a flyby. Okay, 1 sentry, 2 stalker. 1 observer into the mix too. Can I attack him here? Twilight Council. Two stalker weapon and a pilot. I wonder if the Twilight was the correct move here. I wonder if the Twilight was the correct move. I think he's seeing this guy. He's going for Phoenixes. Phoenix. Phoenix Immortal. And we're just gonna get Blink Expansion. And then we hope that he counterattacks us. I don't know why I'm talking softer, but I feel like it helps me keep uber focus. Okay, Stalker. This is really scary because I really want to warp in the moment I can, theoretically. I also kind of want to add in some workers. This is really good news. So sorry if you're, you know, wanting to hear a little bit more. But I'm just deadly afraid, to be honest. Okay, he's coming here. Pylon in the mix. Oh, we're gonna get supply block soon, but I don't think it counts as a supply block if I'm not building anything. So I gotta make sure I'm not building anything. This guy also comes downstairs. Gonna get a battery in the mix. But he's still going for it, eh? Okay, and then 2 sentries. Is he... Okay, he has a bunch of adapts. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had a charge there. That was... Oh, that could have ended so much worse for me. I didn't know if he had a charge or not.
I am eager.
I think he has a third base probably, or a natural, not a third.
I am here in the shadow. Engaging the enemy.
Dang it. He really did kind of trick me. See if we can do this.
I am here in the shadow.
As long as the immortal isn't here, I don't give a crap about you, brother. No way. Hurry. Okay. Good set of force fields. I'm probably not even gonna warp in during the fight here. Like just warp in before the fight. One more warp in.
Mineral field depleted. I am here in the shadows.
And then just use it to micro. Okay. That's good. Not enough energy! No! My spells! My sentry spells! My sentry spells! My sentry spells! Oh. I forgot about my sentry spells. Alright, here we go again. Mr. Percival is going to be our opponent. A very talented individual. One of my good friends. Well, actually, I'm not sure if he considers me a friend, but I like the guy. I'm a big fan of his. So we're gonna proxy gate him here. Oh my god. Oh, this was by far the best attempt though. Like, I'm actually kind of proud of how well it went. You know, people will look at that and say, oh, Harstem, you freaking suck. I look at that and I think to myself, that actually was pretty freaking sick. Like, I think that was cool. Like, well done, you know? Like, we were really freaking close to getting it. I swear, like, one of these days, and when I say one of these days, I mean one of these games we're gonna get it. I'm not saying it's gonna be now. I'm not gonna say it's the next game, but I'm gonna get it. I'm freaking gonna get it. I can just smell it. Okay, here we go. Gonna get this gateway in the mix. Gonna get this assimilator in as well. So we're gonna go double zealot here. I'm gonna send that across to kill his natural. That's gonna be my main goal here. The hardest thing to fight against obviously would be a double gas. I think I'm just dead if they open up with double gas. You can still try to clear their reactor sometimes, but it's not gonna be easy. Single gas. That is good news. That is very good news. Not for him. But for me it is. Okay, he's pretty late with that thing now. We're gonna follow it up with a proxy robo. So this is a build that I used to play. Not saying it's like world's greatest build. I'm saying it's a pretty freaking cool build. So we're gonna put this thing over here. Oh, there we go. Let's see what his plans actually are then, huh? Let's see what his plans are gonna be. Is he gonna try to hold the low ground or what? No, okay, he's gonna give up the low ground. We're gonna add in the robotics facility. Oh. Really? Oh, he really needed to get that thing, I guess. Oh, he needed to get him back in. It actually was a pretty cute move, not gonna lie.
Command me. We are the blades of
What's the chance that he has like something on my side of the map? I think it's pretty low actually that he has something on my side of the map. We're gonna get one more stalker into the mix too, here. I want a battery probably here. I'm so afraid of building a battery in my mineral line though. I'm just gonna add it in here. It seems like the best solution for me. We're gonna add a prism. Alright, we're playing against Happy Beetle, which is a 4.9k player, Still Grandmaster. I just couldn't find an opponent, and then eventually I find this guy. Honestly, I'm so freaking desperate. I'm gonna take this as a win if I get it. But let's first try to get it. I can feel myself like mentally lock into this. Like I can't remember the last time I was this freaking focused on playing StarCraft. Like it requires my absolute full attention. Is this what it's like to play StarCraft 2 for you guys? We're just thinking about what to do next. Like I don't have to think anymore. Because I know what I'm gonna be doing next most of the time. And I get upset when I don't execute it. But here, oh yeah, this is so freaking stressful. Like, this is so, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, and then when it goes wrong, like I can, oh well, he's kind of rushing me. It's fake. No, it's not fake. He's gonna try to go in here too. Oh, this is a mistake by you, buddy. This is 100% a mistake. Like, what do you think you're gonna... Do you really think it's gonna work against me? Like, I don't see you... Like, dude. Why do people think that I'm gonna fall for this garbage? Honest to God. You know? Oh, I actually do need to go there. Oh, crap. But he doesn't have anything here, right? He doesn't. Okay, we're winning. We're winning. We're doing good. I'm gonna start an adapt, a chrono boost, and a warp gate. More workers. You guys are gonna go back home. I want to scout. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally click one of these things. Gonna get a pylon in the mix too. Okay, we have a zealot out, which is gonna attack this thing. I think I'm just gonna go one base robotics facility. How does that sound? So we're just gonna go for proxy robo, except from home. I guess not really proxy robo then, is it? But then we don't have to think about getting extra bases. We don't have to think about anything really. Get one stalker on the way. Perfect stuff. Do we have anything here? No, we don't. Extra gate. Nice. Double gate. Double gate already? That's pretty fast, no? Not loving the vibes here, lads. Not loving the vibes here.
Stand as one. Foes are under attack.
I still think we have it though. Okay, here comes the prison. Gonna send this across. Gonna chrono this too. We're just gonna full wall this. Like, and we're actually gonna leave this outside and then patrol down here in case we need it. I don't think I will need it, but in case I do. He's gonna finish that? He thinks he is. Just gonna make sure I don't get freaking supply block. Oh, he's wanting to go back in once more. Four gate. Okay, we can warp in 3 units. 1, 2. No! Alright, we've got our boy Percival here once more. We're gonna do the exact same build, and let's hope that he doesn't scout for it once again. Our follow-up is gonna be a little bit different. Instead of proxy robo, I'm gonna open up with, or I'm gonna do like a more standard type of response. Okay. Oh! I was so freaking close there again. Oh, man! Oh... That really rustles my jimmies, you know that? Ah, I thought I had him. I really thought I had him. I really thought I had him this time. This time for real, for real. We've had some really close games now. I think most likely, if I ever do it, it's going to be against a Protoss player, but I'm not actually sure if it's going to be possible. Like it might just, like, it's obviously possible, but it might just be too hard for me. I think you need someone that is smarter, or like better, more practiced, like something along these lines. Oh, he's proxying me. Oh, he's proxy. Oh, is it proxy marauder or what? That does seem highly suspicious, no? So he could still transition into Reaper, and it probably would be fine if I was to guess. If I were to guess, though. He's going to need to go for a full wall here, right? So we're gonna just pylon block this or what? Oh, nice, well done. Big Niels, if I get this. Big Niels. He doesn't have anything for this, right? You think he's gonna get in here? He's gonna get in, isn't he? I don't know how I managed to mess it up. My worker count is still much better than his, obviously. So that's good news, I think. He went Reaper into Marine. Probably might... Oh, this is a factory. I was gonna say, he might have a factory somewhere too. Gonna get a Stalker out of here. We have 2 gate already, by the way, which is kind of nice. If we can keep that going, like the 2 gate vibe, or even go into a 3rd gate at some point, that would be fantastic. I'm expecting mines to be the weapon of choice here, by the way. Mines or the other guys. Hellions. That's really what I'm kind of expecting. We're going to add a sentry into the mix here too. And a 3rd gateway. Oh, he actually did have two barracks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking already. I wonder if we can catch this then.
Combat awaits. It shall be done. Let your will be heard. Pour Zalah.
Research complete. Our pylon is under attack. I'm here in the shadows.
I'm gonna get a couple of hits on that. And then we get a prism and a dark shrine. Oh my god, I didn't actually check if I had enough for that dark shrine. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yes, Executor. Yes, combat awaits.
Is he on 1 base? It's kind of on 1 base, huh? Okay, we're just gonna put this thing further in the back.
I am here in the shadow. Let our enemy
He probably doesn't know, like, why is he so keen on fighting here. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't be so keen on fighting here.
I am here in the shadows. Cold
Come on. One more, and we send it in the natural then.
From the shadows I come. State thy code. Fear is an Nasperu.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh. Oh! I think I did it. Oh, I think I did it. I don't think I made a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna check. I think this is actually the toughest loss yet that I've had. Oh man, I'm actually freaking gutted by that. I'm not sure how many more I can do of this. Like honestly, like I was so focused during that game, and then we get like a double, like what was it, like a double warp in on the same spot. What the hell even is that? It's not a real thing, you know? They just, oh my god, I cannot believe I've lost. I actually did end up winning the game, as you saw, but it's... Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. We need to focus. Sorry. We're cannon rushing again. We're playing against Sugili Young. He's a Finnish Zerg player, 5.7k MMR. Okay. Definitely something there. Definitely something there. Just double gassing immediately. Is the correct play for me here to also double gas maybe? So this base is toast, right? That much we do know. Let's see how far my gate is along. Not far enough yet. Can I attack this with a freaking zealot? Guess, do I want my third probe to come as well? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna get a pylon on the high ground. That's where my Stargate is gonna be after all, on the freaking high ground. When's the first roach coming out? I don't even know. It's freaking weird, no? Knowing when the roaches would come out. Who knows that type of stuff? Okay, this thing's gonna come in. Do you have enough for, yeah? Okay, next pylon.
I'm here in the shadows.
One more freaking stalker. Why is he actually attacking this? Shouldn't he be going over here? To my side of the map?
Dimensional strings attuned. How can I...
Base is under attack.
Let us
That was really close. TV's actually planning on clearing it or what?
Base is under attack.
There's no pylons here that can supply block me. Oops, I really would have liked to have that, you know, being some other way. We're gonna turn this into a void ray. I think so far so good.
let an omen use them.
I've got to be real freaking careful though with my energy management as well. Oh, he's the third base here. Maybe we can definitely kill this, no? I think so.
An error. How can I aid? An
I
omen.
really wonder what his plan is gonna be.
Prismatic core online.
Our window is short.
He has one freaking dude over there. So we're just gonna turn this into like a 1 base versus 1 or 2 base versus 2 base, which is good for me. And my goal is to get it with this void ray, right? And then the drones will need to start moving over too. Life's genuinely gonna be very good.
An error gene.
Do I have enough energy to do something useful with my life? The answer seems to be no. Okay, we're gonna attack this thing.
The enemy has discovered us.
Can I just kill this or what? The answer is yes, no? I wonder what his worker count is. And I really wonder if I haven't made a mistake yet. Becoming a little bit paranoid at this point. A little bit paranoid. Okay. I want to build a DT as well, if I'm being real honest. Okay, careful with these guys.
We need our fate.
Gotta be careful, definitely, with placing new stalkers in as well. Does it have +1? Yeah, it does. Oh, he's actually walking with queens? No! Not enough minerals! Alright, here we go. Attempt number 22, I believe this is right now. Playing against a Terran. This is the hardest matchup by far. I haven't found a good way to beat Terran. I guess, I mean, the proxy gates have actually been working, getting me wins, but I feel like the best way for me to beat a Terran is for them to proxy me, and then me defending their proxy. Like that'd be tight. Actually, that's a possibility. I didn't even think of that. Look at this map. What often happens on this map? People try to proxy here. Ooh, we might be freaking cooking right now. So we need to wait a little bit. I want that, you know, I want that barracks to be far in already. Oh, there's no barracks. Ah, that sucks. Okay, this was kind of my This is my game plan. My game plan was in proxying a barracks in my natural. I hate when my opponents do not follow my game plan. Yeah, we're gonna set this thing up here, set this down here. Do we go core into Nexus or Nexus into core? I think I'm gonna go Nexus into core, to be honest. Feeling the vibes there. And then we're gonna go for a full, maybe like a 3-gate. Let's do a 3-gate, yeah. 3-gate Robo or 3-gate Twilight stuff, you know? Quick cheeky little, what do you call them? Blink all in. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe even 4 gates. Oh, I almost built a worker there. I'm getting really good at not building that worker. I'm afraid that when I go back to normally playing, all my builds are just not gonna be tight anymore because I'm waiting like half a second until, you know, to make sure that I have the cash available for myself. Oh no. You know, the price you have to pay for some mediocre content. Okay, I did not check my worker count. I got like a mini heart attack there. Oh. Oh. This is hell. This is what hell is. This is actually what hell is. Okay, I feel like I can start my first Stalker right now. We can start this. We can get a Chrono out. Look at us go. We're doing a fantastic job. Just like I mentioned earlier when I played against Ryung, which for you guys is probably like 30 minutes in the video. For me, it has been like, oh my god, what is this? I built like such an idiot that I can't even build my Twilight Council anywhere. That's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna play as greedy as humanly possible, pretty much. I think that's what I said back then, and that's what I'm gonna say right now. We might even... Oh, we could also go for a DT drop. I really like the thought of a DT drop, actually. I really like the thought of a DT drop. In that case, let's add a robotics facility over here, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen. How about we add a robotics facility over here? So we have this thing that's not doing anything. Then I want another gateway over here. I wonder if we should maybe... Should I do something else right here? No, right? And then get a third base down here. That's... Or nah, actually, I'll just do it here. And then go for a... some type of a... What should we call it? Like a charge all in behind it. Ooh. Dude, I'm loving what I'm thinking here. I actually am loving what I'm thinking here. And then we take this as our third base. We're gonna take it relatively quickly too. Okay, I do dig that. I do dig that. I wonder if I need a gas. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a gas. Look how I'm constantly not building workers. Not because I'm like terrible at macroing. It is actually, you know, because I'm afraid of building workers. I'm afraid of getting freaking supply block, okay? This is not the same. Let me tell you. You're gonna add potentially 2 more stalkers here in the mix before doing anything else. I'm gonna add charge as well. I think we might have to cancel charge actually. Maybe we don't.
I come. What would you ask of us? Fear. From the shadows I come.
Where's my next one? Here. He's obviously gonna go for a move out right now. Almost got supply block, but not quite. Does he have another scan? He has 1 more scan available.
You require my... You seek our service.
No! How? What? It showed that I had a charge. It's because this gateway was unpowered. Are you freaking serious? Oh, yeah. All right, we're back here for another one. never done, never give up, never surrender. Took a small break, so I wonder if that's going to, you know, make me better or worse. Because I feel like, you know, it's good to reset the brain every now and again, but I'm also afraid of just, you know, all the knowledge that I gained over the past few hours. Because I've been doing this for about 4 hours or so. If it's all been gone, you know, did I do everything for nothing? We're about to figure it out, because I'm about to cannon rush this fool again. We have a barcode Zerg player over here, which I'm very excited to fight against, obviously. Okay, we got this. Almost missed that. That would have been a sad way to start. We're going to get a pylon. Oh wait, I actually have to send this across the map. Can I get a pylon maybe? Let's just do it like here or something, eh? This feels like a kind of a risky position, honestly, but I think there's nothing wrong with a risky position. You can get like a cannon in this little nuke, gateway right next to it. Dude, it's going to feel freaking fantastic, let me tell you. It's going to feel freaking fantastic. So instantly get this gateway here. So you see he's already scouting me right now. So we're just going to cancel this. Get our cannon right next to it. It's probably going to pull a couple of workers. That's what I would expect. Okay, we're just seeing a single worker pool for now. Gonna get an assimilator here. We see a full pool away with this drone towards the top side. Should I maybe chrono boost this? Let's get some more workers out, eh? Let's get some more freaking workers out. Okay, this is feeling surprisingly good. This is control group 2. Gonna get another gateway in the mix here as well. And make sure that I have plenty of stuff downstairs too. It's actually going to be somewhat important for me, so I can get my my dude in there, a cybernetics core. Okay, you go in here. We now have full saturation pretty much. It's actually going to finish this, which I think is just a mistake. We'll add a zealot, so I can clear this quicker. I'm going to add a pylon here too. Okay, this is feeling relatively good. Is there anything else that I'm really missing? I don't think so, right? Can I get this thing in? Oh. One more pylon in the mix. What else am I? Oh, he's actually gonna fully go for it. It's kind of awkward. No? I think we lost. For all the wrong reasons. He's gonna cancel. If he cancels both, this could be bad for him still, no? Or am I the crazy one here? I really wonder what his worker count is at. This is my first... No! Must target ground units. What a terrible way to go. I'm not saying I will win this game otherwise, but this is this is the freaking worst timeline. Oh my god. Must target ground units. I hadn't had that one. Dude, I'm collecting a freaking full bingo card here today, huh? Legit any error you can have. Alright. Alright, number 24 over here. Once again against the Zerg player. Same map. We're actually just gonna do the exact same thing. This time do it a little better and make sure to not right-click an overlord with my probe. Because that obviously was going to be my my number one mistake there. Oh my god, I cannot believe that actually happened. I did not know. I kind of knew that that was like you couldn't target air units with ground units. I just didn't know how freaking hard the punishment was gonna be. A fat red text on the left side of the screen. How bad could it get? Okay, let's see. Okay, Bossman is here. We're just going to add you into the mix over here. This is all looking very solid so far. Okay, he sees my scout. I'm actually gonna go in right now. I want a pylon over here, gateway right next to it. My mistake. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's not checking at all. Okay, that's beautiful. That is so freaking beautiful for me. And we're just gonna build this, boom, right away. We're gonna start attack moving this thing as well. I want an assimilator in the mix. Okay, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. I'm liking how this is looking. I'm loving how this is looking for me even. We're going to add a gateway into the mix over here as well. I don't know what he's doing right now. To me, it almost feels like he's trying to go for a... Is he going for... Okay, I thought he was going to go for a proxy, you know? Which is allowed. It's just not very good in my mind. We're going to get a Cybernetic core here. He's going to build a base over here, isn't he? He's absolutely going to build a base over here. We're going to get a core out here. And we're going to get a Zealot that is going to... Yes, I have energy available. I can just see it on my... I can see it myself as well. I'm not sure why I always feel the need to hover over it and get the full confirmation. Don't right-click this thing. That is very important, apparently. I didn't know that, but we know now. You know what they say, you live, you learn. I could even get a second one over here if I wanted to, by the way. I'm just gonna get one more worker just because I like it. And I'm going to add one more cannon into the mix too here. And then eventually get a battery here. Okay, so 1 stalker, 2 stalkers. How many chrono boosts do I have? I have 1 chrono boost. Let me use that on my warp gate then at home. Oh, crappers.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh, crappers. Am I gonna get supply blocked or no? Okay, I won't get supply blocked. I can even build 1 more unit here, can't I? I'm so freaking afraid. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just so afraid of clicking stuff. I don't even know how to explain it. But like, it is legit the scariest thing to me. It's just clicking things. Just make sure I don't get supply block and we're cooking, I guess.
We stand as one. You require my cold is the
If I can get this kill, that would be huge, by the way. Okay. This has been actually fairly decent for me. I'm not saying we're winning, but... we might actually be winning now. GG! I think I got him. I think I got him for real this time. 4 minutes, cannon rush. No mistakes. I think we're done. I'm gonna do the test. And that should be it.